Today I'll be building a tiny house challenge where it's something like either like 5x5, 5x4, like 4x4 house. It can be multiple story, where I'm going to see if I can make a functional house with like a living room, bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, dining room in Bloxburg, and see if I can make it like look nice as well, because obviously that's going to be quite hard if it's small. Probably needs to do a lot of custom stuff. So I'll build a little bit of it and then tour it, so stay in the video if you want to see the tour at the end of the video. And also I am currently hosting a build battle, which is commencing over the 1 week period, so from today up until Monday the 8th of January. It's still not too late to join. You can join my Discord server here if you would like to still compete in it. The first theme is Disney for this week, and the prize will be 50k BLOXBURG cash, and I will also tour my favourite builds from the competition on my YouTube channel in one of my next upcoming videos. So if you'd like to join that, then join my Discord server to find out more information, and we'll start building the build. Okay, so I think, I hate it when my moods aren't boosted because it just looks disgusting. Why is my head tilted that way? Okay, I think I'm going to start with the walls. I don't actually know what shape or style I'm going to go for with this house. I'm thinking kind of like beachy in a way, but also like not beachy. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do a really basic rectangle. So probably 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I want it to have because I would do 5x5, but I want the gable roof to be facing like upwards, because sometimes it faces like landscape way, where I like it when it's like that. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but anyways, so I'm gonna do it also. I don't know whether to do 1 story or 2 story. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it 2 story, yes, because I'm sorry about how am I gonna fit everything in that. That's tiny. Yeah, let's do it like this. I don't know if that's too small. That should be big enough for an upstairs. To have like a bathroom and a bedroom, that should be well big enough. Yeah, I'm not sure about the colours yet. I have got some custom colours saved that I was thinking of using, so I might use them. I think I'm going to use a slanted roof here as like a little front roof bit. But I don't know whether to have it sticking out. I don't know. I've built 1 tiny house, which was ages ago. I still have the video tour of that uploaded. I don't like how that's sticking out. That was like in, I don't know, that was 2022 now, 2021. I'm not sure. It was for an old YouTuber called MaxBXB, and I did his build battles, and I made one of the themes was a tiny house, which is, I was actually thinking, what could I build? And I was like, you know what, I've not built a tiny house in a long time, so I thought I'll build a tiny house. Yes, I'll do the gable roof, but I kind of want it hanging over the edge, but I'm too lazy to do a whole basic shape roof, so I am just going to I'm going to place, so if you want to do this, you can. It's like a simple design. It might look a bit weird, but the trees will cover it. This might not be the best. No, I think this build will go all right. I hope so. Yeah, and also talking about my build battle competition, don't take my word for it, because I might not do this. It depends if I can or not. But I might add on to the prize. So the prize money is 50k BLOXBURG cash. I don't have any group funds yet, so I can't donate Robux to people unless it's on like please donate. But the problem with please donate is like Roblox takes some of the money, if you get what I mean. Like it takes some of the profit or something. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird. So I'm gonna hopefully figure out how to get group funds sorted, but I might do a prize of Nitro Pro on Discord. I might not, it depends. It's likely to happen, but that doesn't mean it will happen. Like, it's likely, but it still might not happen. I don't know how much hanging over the edge I want this. Not like the edge on this side, I mean like down here. So I'm gonna like place another one here. Oh wait, why don't I just copy and paste that? I'm so stupid sometimes. Like, I literally sat there like making myself do extra work when I could just copy and paste stuff. I will also speed up part of the video and like not film some of the stuff that I build. Like, I'm not gonna film painting some of the stuff. I'll just like do a little transition for it, just because to sit here and talk and for you guys to watch, it's a bit boring to just watch me play stuff. I mean, also comment in the comment section below what you'd like to see me do in my videos. Like, if you'd like to see me make more speed builds or more tours or more like challenges, or like just like something like, because I did ages ago make a Halloween obby, which didn't do very well. I mean, it was a very good obby. It's probably one of my favourite things I've built. I had so much fun building it as well. And I spent so long proofing it to make sure like there was no way of cheating. But I couldn't really get many people to compete in it. And it didn't do very well on YouTube, which I'm fine with, obviously. But so I don't know if I should do another obby again or not, because it kind of flopped. But if you'd like to see me do another obby, I will do an obby, because I love making obbies. It's like one of my favourite things to do, because like I used to always play games like Obby King and like what's it called, like Obby Royale. I used to play games like that all the time. I played Tower of Hell, but like I got to the point, like I'm not as good as obbies now, but I got to the point when I like just got bored of it, because I was like I just find it too easy. So Obby King was one that was like hard, and I loved Obby King. It was good. I think I have people on the server who are actually currently building for the build battle, but I don't want to look at their builds because I don't want to spoil any of the builds for myself. Like I want to see them all and rate them all myself. Okay, right, I'm gonna place the door. I kind of want a small door because I was gonna do the traditional door, but it takes up like a lot of room. Like it's a big door, so I kind of want like a slim door, and I think this is the modern door. Even though it's not really a modern house, the modern door does kind of go nice and slim, so I do like that. For windows, I don't know what I'm gonna do for windows actually. I could do I might do the large panel window, but I might shrink it so it's smaller. So I might make it like this. And also with this video, I don't want to speed build too much of like the building process, just because sometimes speed builds are very hard to follow, even when you slow it down. So I'd rather make something that people, like if people want to build this, they can like fully follow along with it. Whereas with speed builds, sometimes it's like a bit confusing to like, even when you slow it down, it can be laggy, or like it's just like a bit, it's just really confusing. And especially if you slow it down with my voice in the background, it's going to be like slow motion, low voice me, which you do not want to hear. Why is that not? Oh, I was so confused. I was like, why is that not placing? Why is that? I might make that smaller actually. I don't want that taking up the whole. Yeah, it can be like that. So I am thinking of I will eventually do more giveaways, and I will do more challenges, like a lot more challenges hopefully, because I do like, I don't know, I feel like it's also like for you guys it's more enjoyable to watch me do challenges than just sit and talk and build. Because I was also thinking of playing, because there's this game that I adore playing and it's called Flee the Facility. Don't know if you know it or not, but I was also very, very tempted to play Flee the Facility as a video, just because like when I play it with some of my friends, it's like, I feel like if I watched it, I'd be more entertained than watching someone build. So I will make a Flee the Facility video at some point. It might not be soon. It might be soon actually. I don't know. It might be like next month or something, by the time it comes out, because I've got a lot of videos on my schedule at the moment. I had a lot of Christmas videos to do, but I didn't end up doing half of them. Like I was meant to build Santa's grotto. I did not end up building that. I was very lazy and I just didn't. And also I struggle to build it. Like sometimes if I struggle to build something, I just won't build it. Because like, I don't want to give like a bad build. I don't want to just like put a bad build on YouTube, because no one's going to like watch that. It needs to be like a good build for like me, to like satisfy what I like want to achieve, and like what I like would want to give my, like the people who would watch my video, I'd want to give them something like really good. So that's what I'm attempting to do. These basic shapes are really hard. I will also eventually make a house with no game passes, so for people who are new to BLOXBURG and don't have game passes, they can also have a nice house. Because all of the houses I've built, I haven't built many houses, but like the stuff I have built, you've needed game passes for, so I will make something where you don't need game passes, so it's like fair for everyone. I can go there, and that can go there, and then same here. We'll just do windows everywhere, a really windowy house. I like windows as well because I like the natural lighting in BLOXBURG. I'm not a huge fan of like too much, like I really absolutely, I'm sorry to anyone who does this, but I despise white lighting. It's just so bright, and I feel like it takes away so much from the build. Whereas with like, I mean, I use linen lighting quite a bit because I feel like it's better for the build. Like it makes like a nice warm lighting inside of the build. But yeah, I really do not like white lighting at all. So I will not be using white lighting. I don't think you will ever see me use white lighting. Maybe you will, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't expect myself to use white lighting at all. I will do the colours afterwards and textures, and then I'll quickly go through which colours I've used. I might do that now actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that after I place these wall trims. I'm going to colour some of the parts of the house. So I'm going to colour some of the parts of the house now, and then I'm going to come back and do some more decoration and talk for a little bit about upcoming videos and upcoming just events and everything in general. Okay, so we've coloured the build. I realised a few things I need to fix while I was colouring it, which this needs to be brought down to here. And then these windows need to be brought down. I actually have a funny story from something that happened today, and I thought I might share it because it's quite, you know, like, it was quite scary in a way. So the first story wasn't scary. So I went to the gym, and as I'm filming this right now, it's the 1st of January. And I thought, okay, there's going to be people at the gym who are like new year, new me people who have no idea what they're doing. And I was right. So I went with my friend. And then we were on the rowing machine, I think, which is like one way, like, you basically just row. I'm gonna leave that as it is. Sorry. Which is one way you basically just row. And I'm like, we were literally at that moment speaking, and we were like, I bet there's gonna be people who are like, new year, new me, coming in. And who do we see come through the door? I'm like, no shame if you do this, but I just personally would not do this. Some woman walking into the gym in skinny jeans and cowboy boots. And then she started going on the leg machines in skinny jeans. 1, how did them jeans not rip? 2, how was she even comfortable in them jeans? Like, how can you wear skinny jeans to the gym? Like, imagine you're like sweating because you've been like working so like hard in the gym, and then you're wearing skinny jeans. That's the most uncomfortable feeling I can actually imagine. I don't know if I like these windows. Okay, I'm gonna keep them. I will learn to like them. And it literally, like, skinny jeans, like, no, you do not wear that to the gym. Like, I'm sorry, but you do not wear that to the gym. Especially on your first day, like, that's just, like, I could just tell. I was like, oh no, here we go. And then I made myself look like I was new to the gym, which was so embarrassing. So when I go to the gym, I don't usually do cardio because, 1, I'm very lazy. And 2, I had an injury to my leg, so it hurts to run. So, and like, the only cardio I could do was the rowing machine, which is, why are these windows so much lower? What? That's so weird. So yeah, 1, it like hurts too much to do cardio. Not to do cardio, sorry, to like run. And 2, the only one I can do is the running machine. So I hadn't ever been on there's like, I think it's called like the Stepmaster or something. And it's where you've got to like climb, you just got to like walk upstairs. But I didn't know the types of like speed on it. So I thought the Stepmaster, oh, okay, I can go at the speed of 20. Because I'm stupid and I just thought that was a normal speed. No, oh my gosh. So the steps started slowly getting faster and faster. And I was like, oh, I can't do this. And I was saying to my friend, I was like, it's going too fast, I can't keep up. And I slid and slipped and I fell off the flipping machine. So I fell off the Stairmaster, my phone fell with me, and my phone made a massive bang, and everyone in the gym turned and looked at me, and I looked like I was new, and everyone was probably like, oh, that's one of them. And I was like, no, I just made a mistake. And it was just so embarrassing because I was there and I was just like, I didn't even go pick up my phone. My friend picked up my phone because I was just that embarrassed. I was like, oh my god. I literally just like, because I felt the machine speeding up, and I was like, I just knew what was going to happen. I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep up. So I was trying to like slow it down on the machine, but it was like too late. So I was just gone. I was gone. There was no hope in saving me. I was gone. I just fell. But yeah, that's the story that happened at the gym. So I ended up looking like I was new, and I had no idea what I was doing when I actually did. And it was very, 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 very humbling for me. I don't think I'll be going back to the gym in a while. Actually, I probably will. I'll get over it. I'm just hoping, because I see the same guy at the gym every single time I'm there, and he's one of them people who like, I no judge if you like do this, I don't like judge that. You can do that if you want. If you're like someone who's really dedicated, then go for it. But you know when people like growl when they're lifting like weights, I'm not gonna do an impression, but they literally like make like wolf noises, and they like growl and grunt and they like bark. He's like one of them people, and he's always like flexing in the mirror, and he's always like grunting when he's flexing, as if like he's some sort of like the Hulk or something, and he's really not. Like I mean, he's muscly. He looks muscly, but like he's just not. Like I don't get the point. Like, fair enough if you're like a bodybuilder or something, then you do that. You like be proud of yourself for who you are. But I could not stop laughing. I could never stop laughing when I see him do that. It's just so funny. So there's lots of gym experiences that I have, and I'm sure there'll be more. I'm like always scared I'm gonna fall off the treadmill. Like when I'm running on it, I'm just like, I'm so cautious. I always put that little safety pin thing on in case I fall so it stops. Because imagine you fell in the gym on the treadmill and then like you just didn't, like you've like fell backwards, but like you slid. Because like if you're going fast, you can't like, you don't have time to catch yourself. If you fall on the treadmill, you're gone. You're a goner. So yeah, I do not want to ever experience that. And I also, oh my gosh, I also saw someone who was doing leg press, which yeah, that's normal. But they were locking their legs out, and there's like, no, you didn't. Oh, because like, if you're ever thinking of going to the gym, do not lock your legs out on leg press, because that's a very big risk there of like injuries. And I was just watching her do it, and I didn't want to say anything because I have no idea what I'm doing half the time at the gym, so I felt rude saying something. But honestly, I was just sat there and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't watch, because I just felt like something bad was going to happen. Luckily, nothing bad did happen. It actually happened to me when I fell off the stairs. It was quite embarrassing. But yeah, that's about it. That's my New Year's Day gym experience. How absolutely fantastic. Not very, very humbling. I hope to never experience that again. Anyways, back to BLOXBURG. Oh my gosh, I just went on a rant about the gym. It's not even a gym video, it's a BLOXBURG video. I added some trees. I don't know how they look though. I'm unsure. I don't think I've ever placed one of these palm trees on my plot. Why is that like so? I don't like how that's so dark. Actually, no, I do like that. That's different. I think the exterior is almost finished, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to over decorate the exterior because I want to focus on the interior of this build quite a lot. I'm thinking I also will speed build, like I'll make the layout of the interior, but like when I'm adding decoration, like like microwaves and like other bits and bobs like that, I will speed build that because everyone knows how to place microwaves and stuff. It's just some people don't know how, like it's quite hard to understand like structurals. Like it took me a while to understand how to use them. So if you're like new to BLOXBURG, it's difficult. That also links to the build bits I'm hosting right now. If you're thinking of joining, just some pointers. I would try and be creative. I wouldn't just build like, for example, I'm expecting quite a few people to build like the Disney castle, and like go ahead if that's what you want to build, you can build that, and if it's really good, then credits, because I could not do that. I could not build that. That's like hard to build. But I just feel like if you're going to join it, try and be creative and think of like creative things you could do. Like if you get an opportunity to use like a basic shape or a structural, use it, and like try and like when I did build competitions, I remember I did them in 2020, 2021 and 2022, I think. And I remember thinking, I was building, the first one I ever entered, I did awful. Like the first week I entered, I just built something that was horrific. But then I was like, you know what, I'm actually going to try. And that's actually what got me into BLOXBURG. That's why I'm hosting a mini one, because I'm hoping it gets people into BLOXBURG. Because I like the community of BLOXBURG. And I would love, even though it's already big, I'd love it to be bigger. And like my end goal is to make on like Discord and like a server, to make like the best, like most friendly, like non-toxic, nice BLOXBURG community. Because there are good ones and there's bad ones out there. But most of them are good. Like all the ones I'm in are really, really good. So that's good. But I feel like I'd love to just like get people involved in BLOXBURG and like try, like you don't have to do well in this competition at all. You just gotta like try and like see what you can build. Like it doesn't have to be good. It's just like the creativity of it. Like if someone builds like a Disney themed bedroom or something, and it's just like every other bedroom you see on BLOXBURG, like yeah, it's good, but like, and then if someone builds something like really creative and like out of basic shapes, structurals, even if it doesn't look as good, that's so much more creative, and there will be points given out to creativity. Like it's not just who builds the best build, it is also whose is the most creative. Like whose would I look at and be like, oh, I would never think to build something like that. It's more like that, because when I see a build and when I think that, I know it's like a really good build. I don't know what I'm doing with this pathway. The pathway is not like what I'm thinking about right now. Like what is that pathway? I'm not really like designing the pathway much. I'm literally just going to do that because it's more of an interior build than an exterior build. Hence why I'm literally just going to fill this room up with big extra large trees, which are these ones. I use these trees all the time. They're perfect. They fill up space when you need them to, so you don't have to decorate. If you're lazy like me, they're perfect, and if you're not lazy, then you're amazing, and I wish I was like you, and I aspire to be like you one day. Speaking of laziness, comment down below if you want to. Obviously you don't have to like give away this information if you don't want to, but like comment down below if you've got any New Year's resolutions. I know for a fact mine is to stop being so lazy, and like I could have filmed so many more videos this year. Well, I only really started uploading properly because I had like a 2-year break. Even then I didn't upload properly, but I only started properly uploading in like August, I think. So my goal is to just upload more videos, because like I barely uploaded videos. So like my goal is just to like upload more videos. Okay, sorry, I just need to concentrate now because I don't know what layout I'm gonna do. I had an idea for the floor. Oh, I will actually, hold on, just before I get on the inside, I will show you the colours I've used for the exterior. So the trees are just different greens. I have used a custom colour for this tree, which is, the code here is 5A6447. If you don't want to see the custom colours, you can just skip to when I'm done with them. I don't actually know what time that is because I'm not doing like a voiceover or anything. I'm literally talking as I'm building it, so I don't know when that will be. But yeah, so, and then the roof colour is 8F7F81. Actually, I'm not going to read them out, I'm just going to show them, and you can pause the video and like, if you want to use them, you can. So here we go. Got like the middle bit of the roof, the walls, that is a tree, not a wall. The walls are that, and then the windows. Is that everything? I think that's everything, because these are just dark stone grey, these panels. Yeah, I think that's all the custom colours I've used at the moment. Okay, moving on to the interior. I obviously do not have a lot of room for the inside. I'm thinking of putting the kitchen here, because it's a nice little like I'm going to put the kitchen here, so I'm going to quickly just use a random fridge. I also find when I build, if I think too long, this goes out to everyone. If you're like building and you like sit there for ages like thinking, oh, do I do this, do I not? Sometimes your build isn't as good. Sometimes your build is actually better when you just like literally just go for it and place random stuff down, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like now I'm just placing random stuff down, and that's actually I quite like, it's basic, it's very basic, but I quite like that. I don't think I'm gonna have room for a dining table in this. Because I think I'm doing the sofa here and like a ladder up to the upstairs. I don't think I'm gonna do a full upstairs. I think I'm gonna do like a loft. Like I did, so I had, well, why did I place it like that? I had an apartment video that I made. Hold on, I don't know. Yeah, the kitchen's gonna be slim, but oh well. So I had an apartment video that I made. It was a build battle, and this is also like, it's not an apartment obviously, but like if I was building an apartment, I'd probably build it like this. Like I'd make it like this, because this is kind of the size. Because it was meant to be an apartment video, but they kind of just ended out like tiny houses, I'm not gonna lie. So I just I'd literally build it like this. For cabinets, because I've got a window there, I don't want to put a large one there. I am using the rustic cabinets and the rustic counters, by the way, if you can't like tell which ones I'm using. Is that sticking through the pillars? No, that does look a bit dodgy though from like that angle. I might move this pillar here. And then move this one. No, oh my god, no, I don't like this, I don't like this. This is horrible. This is horrible, wait. Oh, it's fine. I shall... No, why is that sticking through the wall? What the heck? Oh my gosh, why is it sticking through the wall? Okay, it's not sticking through the wall anymore. Okay, then we're gonna use these. Like that, perfect. I'm lagging a bit because I haven't got my graphics all the way up. Because right now I'm literally playing on like a broken laptop. I do not have like a massive gaming setup. I literally play Roblox on my Dell broken laptop. It's not like, yeah. Hopefully one day I have really hoped to have like, I've always hoped and dreamed to have like a gaming setup, but I don't at the moment, which is very sad. But I hope one day I do. My dream setup is probably like I quite like, because I quite like the black setups, like black desktops, black PCs with like loads of neon lights. But I think for me, especially with my room, I've also built my in real life room in Bloxburg if you want to check out that video, so you can kind of see what I'm on about. But with my room, I feel like white computer and like, not technology, what's the word? Like white computer and stuff would match it more. I'm gonna, you know, we can have an even skinnier kitchen. The kitchen is gonna be very skinny. Okay, that's quite skinny actually. Maybe that's a little bit too skinny, wait. Like that, yeah, you can fit through that. That's made for all shapes and sizes. Okay, now let's put the chairs. Yeah, so I'm thinking in terms of videos, I will film a food facility video because it is probably, like, apart from blocks. Oh, why is this so like so small to get through? Maybe I'll move this sofa up a bit to like here. Yeah, yeah, I will eventually. You know what? I'm gonna change this window. I don't like it. So sorry guys, I'm going back on myself and change this video, not the whole video. Oh my gosh, the window. So you like this? I'm also that sort of person. I don't really like. Sometimes I like just placing all my items first and then colouring. Because then I just feel like it's less, when I colour first, I feel like I have to find certain items to fit it. Whereas if I just improvise, I feel like sometimes it works out better. Like I'm literally not thinking about what I'm placing right now. I'm literally just placing whatever comes to my mind first. This is like the first time I haven't thought about what I'm building. I literally went on Bloxburg and I was like, what can I build? Oh, let's build a tiny house. And I just started building a tiny house, like right now. I didn't even think about it. I mean, I have thought about it a bit. I had some colours saved from like a previous apartment I was having to go building. It did not work out because I was struggling for like how I was gonna make it fit. Because like I really find it hard, and like I don't know how I'm managing this, to be honest. Because I have looked at inspiration, to be honest, when I was finding inspiration for the builders who were doing my build battle. But I do find it really hard to build, like, what's it called? To build stuff that's small. Because Bloxburg items are so big in general, it's hard to fit. I don't know how I'm going to fit a bathroom and a bedroom up here. That is for later. That is not for now. I'm not worrying about that. I'm not going to do a staircase though, because that takes up like the whole of downstairs, literally. I'm just going to place a ladder. That's not online, is it? No. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, because I forgot I've got this little like dip, haven't I? Dip, is that the right word? Like, yeah, like a little, you know what I mean? I'm going to add some lighting in a minute because I'm going to need to work with the roof off, and I can't do that when I've not got lighting. Okay, plant pots now. Okay, this is the thing about Bloxburg plants. I use Bloxburg plants that like are already like put in plants in the decoration section. But honestly, I prefer making like just using the pots and like using the garden ones that I've like used out here at the front. Just because I feel like they look more realistic, and like I'm pretty sure you can't put textures on the plants that are already made, so I just like using these ones because you can put textures on them. I think I'm gonna use this and put that in the big one. This is probably my favourite plant in Bloxburg. I don't know why, I just feel like it's really, again, I feel like I'd see this in real life and I'd be like, do you know what I did see today? I saw there's actually a Pizza Planet in real life, and because I was literally just looking online and I was like, oh, pizza places. And then I was like, Pizza Planet? I was like, there's a Pizza Planet? I just straight away, me and my friend just looked at each other in public, and it was so embarrassing, I can't lie. And we literally just like shouted, we were like, oh my god, Bloxburg. Like, that's crazy. Like, I didn't even think. I wonder like if there is, because I know there's like an ice cream parlour that looks like the Bloxburg one. I've seen it on TikTok, and I actually do want to go there one day because it looks quite cool. But I've seen that on TikTok and I thought that's really cool. So I wonder if there's one in Bloxburg. Oh my god, not in Bloxburg. There is obviously one in Bloxburg. What am I talking about? But I feel like there's one in Oh my gosh, I just said Bloxburg again. What is going on? I feel like there is like stuff in real life that like is like Bloxburg. Like I wonder if there's like what's it called? The fancy furniture. And like Mike's Motors. I wonder, I'm going to Google that later, if there's a Mike's Motors in real life. I want to visit like all the places that there are in real life. Okay, that is also a lovely way if you're like struggling, because also I noticed in my build battle people were really struggling for time. Like I think like 2 people actually finished. the way to like, the thing that I do if I'm really running out, I mean, I'm not on a timed right now. I am a little bit. I do want to kind of get this done, but I'm not like rushing it. But like if you are on a time limit, like competing in a build battle or something, if you've got like, then I just had an empty corner, literally just fill it up with plants, because that like, what, I don't know how long that took me to put the plants in, probably like 1 minute. So like, it's just an easy way to just fill up space, and it looks nice. Like I do that if I had, like I do that now when I literally have time. So like, and it looks nice. It's just like a nice way to fill up space. I don't know what I'm going to put here though. I am thinking about that right now. Maybe I could extend this to have more room upstairs. No, I want the challenge. I want the challenge of not having a lot of room upstairs. Even though it's probably going to make me like absolutely cripple and cry. It's fine, I guess. I don't know what else to add. Man, what do I add? An ironing board? I could do that actually. That could go here. It's more like just stairs, because I don't want to put anything against this wall because that door's there. Maybe, this is difficult. I've come to a dilemma. I don't usually, I'm such a little liar. I was about to say I don't usually come to dilemmas in BLOXBURG. I always come to dilemmas in BLOXBURG. When I'm not even building, I'm at a dilemma in BLOXBURG. Like if I'm there and I have no money and I have to work, that's a dilemma for me. I don't like working in BLOXBURG. I would rather just like buy the money, even though I don't, because the money on this game is overpriced. The block books prices, however, are really good. I think they're really good prices. I would never buy money in BLOXBURG. So I do work, but obviously I work as the Bloxy Burgers, because I feel like that's the best job to work as. Okay, I'm gonna decorate the sofa now with pillows, and then I'm gonna paint everything. We'll use these ones, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scale them. They are tiny. I might just stuff this couch with pillows. What do you call it as well? Do you call this a sofa, a settee, or a couch? Or I don't know what else you'd call it. They're the three I know of. I call it a couch. Like if I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna go sit down on the couch. Like I don't say, I'm not like, I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm going to go sit on the settee. That's just not the way I speak. And I wouldn't say sofa. I mean, I say sofa sometimes like when I'm building, or like if I'm typing like on messages, I will say sofa. I don't know why. I just feel like a lot of people use sofa more, which is the same. That's another debate. Another debate I have. Do you say lunch? So I call the meals of the day breakfast, lunch and dinner. Whereas a lot of people that I know call it, oh, what do they call it? Like breakfast, dinner, tea. Like, no, dinner is dinner. Dinner is like evening. Lunch is like you don't say, oh, it's dinner time at like school or like college or university. You say, oh, it's lunch. So like, I don't get how people can call lunch dinner. I get the tea. I know a lot of people who say tea for like dinner, but I've just literally grown up saying like, oh, it's whatever time, it's dinner time for like evening. I feel like they say that on Peppa Pig. I'm not sure. That was very random. I just felt like, I feel like, you know, that rabbit, I think it's called Miss Rabbit or something. She says that, I think. I don't even know. I'm probably making this up. I can't lie. Why is that pillow like like obtuse in the angle? What is it doing? Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, I keep distracting myself. I've not actually said what I wanted to say about Flee the Facility. So I'm planning on making a Flee the Facility video. But what other games would you like me to try out in Roblox? Because like, this is obviously a BLOXBURG based channel, hence the name is a build. But like, what would you like me to see me build? Oh my god, not build. I can't talk today. Why am I even using my voice? I should just build a speed build with music. I might just mute this whole video. No, I'm joking. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, what would you use what? See, I'm not with it. Like, I'm really not with it. I have no idea what I'm saying. What am I going to say? What other games would you like to see me play? Because I have obviously there's like Murder Mystery. I feel like Murder Mystery and Flee the Facility are similar games. Like I would happily do them too. I'm planning on doing Flee the Facility anyway. Race Around the World is one. I really recommend that game. It is a lot of fun when to play with friends. So I could do Race Around the World. I don't know what other games I play, to be honest. I don't really play much other than I play like jokey games like Fashion Famous and stuff. I could do Obby King, but like I feel like it'd be a bit boring to watch. Like I could do a few rounds of it, but I feel like like some point it would just get a bit like draining to watch, like these videos. I don't know how people actually watch. I don't know how you guys sit through these videos and watch them, because personally I would get so bored. I don't, when I see like people haven't, like for example my gingerbread video only got like 200 views or something. I literally like, I'm like, fair enough, because I'm honestly like, I struggle to watch videos anyway, like especially long ones. That's why I try to make them short, but then I end up just waffling on about random stuff. I am in a minute going to pause like the speaking of the video and do some decorating. I might do that now actually. So I'm going to do some decorating and colouring, and I'm going to speed that up, and then I'll be back to begin on the upstairs, which is the final part of the build, because I'm not doing a garden of this build because I don't like building gardens. It's probably, I don't know, I find it really awkward to build a garden. But yeah, I'm going to build that and then I will be finished. Okay, so I have painted everything. I'm going to quickly go over the colours and then I will add the decorations, because I forgot I need to tell you all the custom colours. So this is just flint, the normal flint, and then that's just like dark stone grey and flint, like that. Same with these countertops, they're just the same as this one. Then these chairs are all custom colours. So the first chair is, you can just pause the video for the code of the custom colour, which is that, and it's on like that scaleness. You can also like, yeah, you'll have to look at the scales as well. So then the green chair and then the blue chair is that. And then with these pillows are also just the same custom colour. So this one's the teal one, which is that one. These two green ones are the green one, then the blue ones are the blue ones. With obviously these textures, we've got the cozy fabric texture, the linear carpet tiles, and the, I was going to say rust, oh, that's not rust, classic carpet. And then the sofa is just a normal institutional white. I always struggle to say that word, I don't know why. And it's just a fabric texture. So yeah, these are the colours. I think that's, the ladder is just the same as the windows. And then it's flint, dark stone grey. This fabric, because I saw someone use this fabric as a carpet, and I struggled to find it because I was like, where? I've never seen that texture. It's actually the twisted wood. I thought it was like a wool, but it's actually wood. But it just doesn't look like it. And the plants are just, that's just cloudy grey, medium stone grey and flint. And then obviously the colours from out there. So they're all the colours. I'm now going to decorate, and then we're going to move up to the upstairs in a minute. Okay, so we've finished the downstairs. I've gone through the colours on the speedbuild, so if you want to see them, you can slow it down. And I've just built the little fencing to start the upstairs. I'll colour that in a minute. I was thinking when I was doing the downstairs, I was like, how on earth am I going to fit it? Because I'm thinking, actually, I'm going to delete this fence because I'm thinking of putting the bathroom here. and doing like a 4x4 bathroom. But then I'm like, how am I going to fit a whole bedroom here? So what I think I'm going to do is be a bit of a genius. Not actually, I'm really not going to be a genius. I'm just going to do like a... So this is kind of like a loft upstairs. I'm doing a loft in a loft. I know, that's like crazy. So I'm just going to basically do this. So obviously you need the transform tool for this build, because, I mean, without it, I'm sorry, but yeah, you need the transform tool. So I mean, you can use this, you can probably do this without the transform tool, but it's a lot easier with it. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to add like a border here. Oh my gosh, I can't get that matching. What on earth is going on here? That's not matching, but we'll fix that. I need to paint this wall because that glitching is going to do my heading. It's still glitching, but it won't actually like glitch on the final thing. Okay, so I'm going to make the ledge like this, and then transform that over to here like that. Maybe a bit taller. Oh, okay, I actually like the look of this. I didn't expect it to look like this. Okay, wait, this isn't bad. This is not bad. I thought it would be a lot worse. And then I'm going to do like a little glass window at the top, so it can like, whoever's sleeping in the bed up there can like look up to the chandelier. I don't know how I'm going to fit a bed onto that. That's for later, because it's quite a thin amount, but we'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to paint that blue. That's not right, hold on. Going into proper concentration here. There we go. Bam, done. Okay. You can't actually tell it's glass at the moment, but like when it's everything else is painted, you'll be able to tell. I also removed quite a bit of the lighting downstairs in the speed build, so don't worry, it's not like I've not just done that without like recording it. Just because I felt like it was way too bright. Like, I'm sorry, but like for the style of, I don't know what style of house this is. Comment below what style of house you think this is, because like I was going for like Californian style, but then like the inside is, I don't know, like all the flint in it kind of doesn't, I don't know, I feel like it's not Californian. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Oh, that was not a great view. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have the beds up here. So I'm gonna do like a little, hold on, I might just quickly put a little border here as well. I think that'll look quite nice. Yeah, I like that. I'm really happy with how this is going. It's going better than I expected, considering I haven't built a house in a while. Like, I haven't actually finished a house in ages. That's why I'm kind of building a small one as well, because I find it really hard to finish houses because I get bored of building them. Like, the stuff I build is not like I've not built people in a while. I might build with people because I haven't built one in like a long time. Like, I used to always build people, and I found it so fun. Like, I built like a whole beach once with like people in it. Is that wonky? I don't think that's wonky. I can't tell. That's wonky. Oh, why am oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes. Why aren't I just using basic shapes? I always forget that they exist, and I don't know why, because they're so helpful. Okay. I'm like really hoping that I get, because at the moment I record, I think I've mentioned this before, I'm not too sure, but I basically record my sound, like my mic and everything, on my phone, and I have to like export that to my computer where I edit. So like I don't actually, like I do record my audio and film at the same time. But sometimes, like, when I upload it, it's a bit behind, if you get me. Like, I'll have to match it up, and oh my gosh, let me tell you, that takes ages. And I am hopeless at editing. If there's anyone hopeless at editing, it's me. I don't know how to edit to save my life. I'm so bad at editing. I'm using CapCut at the moment, because I've tried to get the hang of DaVinci Resolve, but I honestly could just not get my head around it at all. Like, I found it so hard. I sat there for 2 hours, and I cried. I actually cried because I just didn't understand how to use it. So I'm going to try and use it again and try and get the hang of it. Same with like my thumbnails. I tried to use Pixlr. I think it's called that. I couldn't use it. I literally was like, I was hopeless. It's just, I find it so difficult. Like, it's just something I just don't think I'll ever get the hang of. I really find it hard. I don't know if to fully close this off like this. Oh, wait, that could look quite cool. I might leave it. I don't know. I'll think about that, actually. Okay, I haven't got much room for the bed. I think I've got enough room to make a custom one. I like my custom bed, so I'm gonna make a custom one. I've made many custom beds. I actually started a series that shockingly and surprisingly I did not finish. That is no shock. I didn't expect to finish it. I was like, oh, because it was called like, it was 4 days, 4 bedrooms. So I built a bedroom every day for 4 days. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like 4 days, 4 kitchens, 4 days, 4 living rooms. Nope. I did not do that. And I knew I wasn't gonna do that. I knew I wasn't gonna stick to it. I did, a little part of me thought, oh, maybe I can, but no. I completely forgot about it. But in that, like, all the beds I made were custom, and I ever since then I literally I've fallen in love with using custom beds. Like, I love custom beds. I feel like, because even though you can't sleep on them, I don't sleep in BLOXBURG anyway unless I'm boosting my moods. So like, if you're just building for building, then you may as well just make custom beds. It's so much more fun. Like, you could just do anything with a custom bed, whereas like I feel like sometimes you're so restricted when you're just making like normal beds. That's why I like making, oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh my gosh. That's why I like making custom beds. Okay, I'm gonna use these pillows. Why am I copy and pasting a small one when I could just do this? Saving myself loads and loads of time. Okay, let's have that like, oh, like, oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, balls, okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've just like said like 10,000 words at once. I hate scaling pillows. They're just so, like, look, they're so awkward to scale. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it like that. And now I have to do this one. Oh my gosh, I hate scaling. I just hate pillows. They're so faffy. Oh, do you know what is one of the fastest builds I've ever built? See what I mean? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've put it in my Discord server a lot. But it was like this massive fantasy build, and it was like a massive castle. It took me so long. I was like, it was for like I'm doing the build blitzing. It was for something like that. And I put my heart and soul into that. And I actually got 3rd place on that week. I was very happy. That was a very competitive, like there were some very, is that not even on the mattress? Oh, it is. There were some very competitive builders in that. So I was very happy with like getting 3rd place. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? These pillows look horrific. I can't do pillows. If you don't want to follow this bit and do something else, honestly, just do something else, because these pillows are tragic. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Right, let me just, for goodness sake, move these like this. Oh, by the way, I hope you all had a nice happy new year. I know I should have really said that at the start of the video. I don't know if I did. I can't remember. This has been going on for so long. I actually thought to myself, I'm gonna make a short video, because I don't know how people sit through this for this long. I failed again. I've just made a long video again. Like, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna make a short video one day, I promise. I'm not gonna waffle. The only short videos I've got is when I don't use my voice, which is just proof I just waffle and like repeat myself. It's good. I'm gonna do this bed, and I think I might finish it off as a speed build. And then you can all just relax and like just watch a lovely peaceful speed build, or just skip to when I like show the final build. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I using a basic shape for the duvet? Oh my gosh. I'm so not with it. I need to use a blanket. That's how we do our duvets. Do you call it a duvet? Like a cover or a blanket? Because like on here it's called a blanket, but like I call it a duvet. I mean, I know what, like, I call blankets. Like a thin fluffy thing is a blanket. But like if I was making like, you know, like the covers on BLOXBURG beds, I call them duvets. Like, they're duvets, they're not blankets. I'm sorry, but that is not controversial. That is truth. They are not blankets, they are duvets. Duvets. Okay. I'm gonna, sorry, I don't know why I just got so mad at that. Okay, there we go, my duvet is done. That's literally, I've got a floating duvet. Oh my giddy up. Alright. There we go. Okay. Please tell me that's not sticking through. Okay, it's just sticking through a tiny bit. Okay. There we go. Yes, it's not sticking through. Perfect! Oh my gosh, yay. Okay, I don't know what, I might just do the duvet the same as the couch. Not that colour, like this. Oh my gosh, what does this look like? Oh. Okay, wait. Maybe we can work with it. Maybe if I do... Okay, no. Oh, that is disgusting. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? This, maybe. Yes, okay, that. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna add these little circle pillows, the blue ones. Here. Oh, why am I colouring? I'm not meant to be colouring yet. I need to stop. Stop it now. I cannot colour. Colouring is for speed building, and just like, yeah. I will, by the way, I will not be using any more custom colours. The custom colours I will be using are the ones that like I've already shown you. So like you won't need to pause if I'm colouring. Or like I might not even show myself colouring it because it's not really much point. I think everyone knows how to colour by now. And if you don't, then that's okay. That's fine if you don't know how to colour. You might not, some people still don't. I don't know what to do. This bed's really basic. This is like such a basic bed. We can have a nice, I want a nice bright pillow. Should we get orange? Teal, maybe? A teal pillow? I want an orange pillow. I just like, it doesn't match, but I just want an orange, not orange. Oh my gosh, it's not even a pillow. Maybe if I just do like a bright neon lime green blanket. No, I want like a dark green one. There we go. Okay, let me add the wall trims quickly. I forgot about them. Little rustic wall trims up there. There. Oh Lord. There we go. There. Okay. Right, I've built the bed and I'm going to film the rest of this video as a speed build, and you can skip through to when I tour it, or you can watch, I don't mind, you can follow along, you can do whatever you like. But I'll be back in a second once again. Okay, so we have finally, oh my god, I need to boost my moods. Every single time I do this, we finally finished the house. The exterior isn't really like I'm not really like focusing on the exterior much. I mean, you could decorate this a whole lot more, but like the basis of the exterior is there. We're a bit laggy, but oh well. So when you go inside, you have, oh my gosh, why am I so laggy? Little cabinets and some coat, I'm gonna have to turn my graphics down, oh my lord. So some little coat hangers and storage stuff, then some plants, then a lovely kitchen with sink, dishwasher, everything you need. Breakfast table slash where you eat, dining table. Some more storage, plants, and then the sofa with the TV and guitar. Then when you go up here, you have a lovely little look down it's actually quite a nice view. I've not actually looked at this section. Then you've got the upstairs where you have a lovely desk, carpet. Then when you go up here, you have the, oh my god, you can't even fit, you'll have to be a kid to go on this bed, but you have the bed here. And then the wardrobes. Then in here, we have the bathroom, which is just pretty simple. And it's all functional, shower, toilet, sink, like items that you'd use in the bathroom. And that is my tiny house challenge completed. I'm actually quite, like, this went a lot better than I expected. I also added curtains here, which can close for privacy problems. You don't really want to be sleeping with the windows open. Didn't add any here though because, I don't know, because I just don't feel like adding it. It kind of, I don't know, it didn't really suit it. But this is the tiny house challenge completed. If you'd like to see more videos like this, then please let me know in the comment section below. And I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will do a lot more soon. If you want to be in one of my videos at any point, then feel free to join my Discord server right here, where I will host challenges and everything like I've spoke about in this video. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.